while. Been locked down for 3 months, so that's my first little trip on the river for, well, the winter pretty much, and it's now March, so only a few days left till the end of the season. So I've got a couple of hours, and this could well be my first and last trip of this season. It's been a funny old year. So today I'm going to be on my usual local river, but today I'm going to try something a little bit different. I've got the Dropshot gear out, hoping to find some perch, and failing that I've got my usual centre pin with a little telescopic rod and some bread. So if the drop shot don't work, then the bread really should. I have seen some chub already in the water. It's been a cold night, so who knows what's going to happen. So let's go and see what happens, shall we? So who should we select? Let's select a nice silver fish, something of some reasonable size. That should do it. So, drop shotting. I'm going to try this spot first because I don't think there's any fish in there. I just want to practice. Not really tried drop shotting properly before. I'm going to set it to that sort of depth, like that. So I don't think it's particularly deep in there. And I just want to try, see what it looks like in the water. Oh yeah, that looks good. So I've got braided line. That's 6 pound braided line. That might not be strong enough, but I'll soon find out. And then I've tied that to 6 pound fluorocarbon. And then I tied the hook on down to the weight. I'm not going to bore you with how I tied the hook on. I'm pretty sure you have all your own methods. But basically I used Carl and Alex fishing method. If you go on the Carl and Alex fishing tutorials, and that'll tell you how to do it, how they did it anyway. Quite a nice easy way I found, so recommend that. Creep into position and see if anybody's at home. There's not much room to manoeuvre here. Don't know if you can see under the water, there's actually quite a bit of a snag, so I'm going to cast in over there to start with. Try to, without getting tangled up. This is tricky. Certainly don't want to lose my gear first go. Oh, and I might well have done. Let it drop. It's not the best place to cast, to be honest. Let's go over this way a bit. This is a right jungle swim, this is. Let's go into some clearer air. Hopefully I haven't already spooked anything that might live there. I've got to go over here. I can't cast in otherwise. Anyway, let's try over there. It's very much trial and error today, this. So I've not really had much experience with drop shotting. Seen videos of it. Looks like it could be easy enough. Whether it works is another matter. Well, don't think there's anything in this one, so I'm going to move on to another swim, and this is how it'll be today. Pretty good when you've only got a couple of hours to spare. Very mobile. I think this duck down here is following me. Let's get him going that way. It's going to spook all the fish before I get to them. Absolutely no way you'd be able to get into this during the summer. That's anything there. Never actually caught any perch here, but you never know. It looks kind of perchy. Certainly chub and roach here. I should really get the float rod out at this point, but I just want to give this a go. Not even anybody put my gear down. That's crazy. I'm not even going to do a float gear. I'm just going to tie a hook on and chuck a bit of bread in. Because why not? I've literally got a tiny little spinning rod with a centre pin attached to it. Pretty ridiculous, but hey, why not? Easy does it. Let's have a quick check at a time because I've only got, what is the time? 10:30. I've literally got an hour. Oh my god, got less time than I thought I had. Right, let's do this quick. Literally tie on a hook. I ain't even going to bother putting a shot on it. I'm just going to free line it, see what happens with a bit of bread. Right, here is the beauty of a telescopic rod. They do have their uses, you know. I'm going to turn the camera off while I tie this up. Right, some bread left over from last night. Nice big chunk of bread flake. Tell you what, that's a mission tying on a hook in this undergrowth. Ridiculous. So put a size 12 on, just because it's still winter time. There we go. Nice big chunk of bread. I did put a BB shot on the line, and somehow I've managed to get it all on. Let's plop something under that tree, just down there, and wait. That's been in there long enough. I see lots of little fish around it, but I've literally only got 50 minutes. Normally I'd stay here for a bit longer, but I need to move on. So I'll see you in the next spot. Now here's a spot you cannot ever get to in summer. I'm right down there. I know there are some lovely fish. Let's find out if a perch is one of them. And I will get the bread out again in a minute. Just want to try this first. Oh heck, what's going on here? As long as I don't get tangled up in the meantime. Just want to see if any predators live down there. This is what I love about this little rod. Might be a cheap, crappy little thing, but for opportunistic fishing like this, not bad at all. Quick chuck with some bread. I actually did bring this just to eat really, but hey ho. Right, let's get that in there. Fish on then, I didn't realise it. Oh. Right, let's try another again. Very light indications and I missed the fish. Let's see if I can catch him again. Fish on, fish on. Oi, oi. Yes, yes. Ah, fish off. No. Okay, I know I've wasted a lot of time here and there's some other spots I want to visit, but I've got to have another go, haven't I? Oh man, that felt decent and all. Damn. Perch spot. There's actually no bankside foliage at the moment. That's crazy. Usually there is. This is usually like a jungle to get in here. So, let's see if any perch want to play. I've caught some nice perch out of here before. So I've got to make sure I can get down to the river. That's it. Let's have a little chuck, see what happens. Another one of my favourite spots. It's a nice deep pool and there are perch in here amongst other creatures. It's a long way down though, so if I hook into something larger I don't think my net's going to reach, but anyway. That's it. Have a little chuck. Of course we know what lives in here, you've seen my previous videos. Let's catch something. I don't even know if I catch something large, if my net's going to reach in there. It's not my usual net. Oh, I think I'd have to lean right down into the ground. Quick check on the time. I've got 10 minutes. Can I catch something in 10 minutes? Someone's on me bread. I think it's a small fish, but it will do for today. Would be all I caught. Come on, never have I put so much effort into catching a small fish. Desperate times, people, desperate times. I could see them playing with the bread under the water. Oh, I pulled it out of his mouth. Jeez. Let's get it in there again. Let's have another go. They're down there. Come on, have another go. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Am I really that out of practice? Oh, come on. This is like my one chance at river fishing for the year, probably. No, that's it. time. I've got to go. I really wish I had more time. Had more time, I'd probably catch something. Oh man. Oh, look, daffodils. Well, spring's definitely coming and river season is about to close. I won't lie, I'm disappointed. I did catch 2 fish technically, but missed one bite and the other one wriggled off. So I'm disappointed. Still, you've got to be in it to win it. Drop shot didn't work out. I think I'll carry on with that and try to perfect techniques and things. So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching and bye for now.